Allahu Ekber, Allahu Ekber. Allahu Ekber, Allahu Ekber. Eşhedü en la
And pray at the appointed times from the time the sun shifts towards the west at noon until the night falls, and especially pray the Fajr prayer, for the Fajr prayer is a witness. Surah Isra, verse 78. My messenger, tell my servants who believe that they may establish their prayers properly and spend in the way of Allah out of what we have provided them, secretly and openly, out of what we have given them, before the day of resurrection comes, in which there is no exchange and friendship is of no avail. Surah Ibrahim, 31st verse.
أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله.
Indeed, prayer is a very heavy and arduous work, but it is not heavy for those whose hearts tremble out of deep reverence for Allah. Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 45.
حي على الصلاة. حي على
Your friends are only Allah, His Messenger, and the believers who submit fully to Allah. Keep up the prayer and pay the zakat. Surah Al-Ma'idah, verse 55.
حي على الفلاح.
O Messenger, read what has been revealed to you from the book and tell it to others, and perform the prayer properly. Because prayer, properly performed in accordance with all its conditions, prevents people from all kinds of immorality and things that are unacceptable to religion and reason, and remembering Allah is the greatest worship. Allah knows all that you do. Surah Al-Ankabut, 45th verse. Prayer is mentioned in the Quran as a quality and characteristic of the pious, the true believers, the saved believers who are the heirs of the heaven of Firdaus, the humble believers with pure hearts, the muhsin, the faithful, the good, righteous, and wise people. What does it mean to perform the prayer properly? The believer, as described by the Prophet, should make a good ablution, prepare for prayer with his heart, body, and limbs, recite the prayers, surahs, and verses beautifully and accurately, and perform the 5 daily prayers without haste, with utmost dignity, diligence, and ikhlas, observing the modalities, fard, wajib, sunnah, and mustahab. In order for prayer, which is an act of worship in which Allah and the servant reach wuslat, to have an effect on character development, the person must be at peace with his/her soul and consciousness, as well as his/her body, and perform this act of worship with the awareness that he/she is in communication with Allah. Although the life of the world occupies one's mind at all times, we should be free of it while worshiping as much as we can. As a result, when praying, we should prepare for prayer, pray on time, observe the manner in which the prayers are performed, put the life of this world aside, remember Allah from the heart, and think about the meaning of the verses we recite. The 91st verse of Surah Al-Ma'idah says, "Indeed, Satan only wishes to put enmity and hatred between you through drink and gambling, and to keep you from the remembrance of Allah and prayer." You've given all that up now, haven't you?